Commissioner, I see that you have in your hand a new volume of Some Barbadian Canadians, which is a project that you conceptualized. I believe it was in the late fall of 2009. How do you feel?
Yeah, I feel very proud about it. It is a biographical dictionary of some Barbadian Canadians, and it presents biographies of over 400 Barbadians who emigrated to Canada since the 19th century and whose energy, creativity, and talents have made a significant contribution to every section of Canadian life and society. This publication, as you indicated, John, was conceptualized towards the end of 2009, and we put together a committee during 2010 with Professor Keith Sandiford as the editor-in-chief, and we were able to garner the names of Barbadians from across Canada. Admittedly, not all that we would have liked to put in, but we have now reached a point where we've been able to publish it. It's, as I said, a biographical dictionary. It's published by the Barbados High Commission, and it's available. We are going to be making it available in various Canadian cities, in Toronto, in Winnipeg, in Vancouver, in Montreal. We're going to be having a number of launches, and also here in Ottawa. It will be available at the High Commission every Wednesday between the hours of 10:30 and 3 o'clock. We expect to have some of the committee members on hand to take care of the purchases. The price of the book is $35.95 Canadian. Plus, if we have to post it anywhere, the postage would have to be added on. We believe that it's a volume which will be useful to a number of people.
Who would want to buy it?
Yeah. Well, certainly the persons who are included in the dictionary themselves, and probably their families, Barbadians who have an interest in what is happening, what has happened to a number of Barbadians, and who would want to see the kind of contributions which they have made, the persons in the biographical dictionary have made to the Canadian society. Thirdly, their researchers, their universities, their libraries, and particularly in an environment where the multiculturalism is being promoted. I think it's very important that we get to understand what Barbadians have done and the kind of contributions which they've made.
What about Canadians who have an interest in Barbados?
Yes, obviously Canadians who have an interest in Barbados. There are a number of Canadians who go to Barbados regularly, who like to know about the history of Barbados, and who are very enthused with the way in which a small country like Barbados has been able to produce persons who are outstanding in a number of fields. And as a consequence, we are sure that they would also be interested in the purchase of it. In addition to that, we believe that a number of our Caribbean brothers and sisters would be interested in it. I think that this may very well give them a spur to do something about their nationals. And finally, of course, for young Barbadians, this book would enable them to see the kind of role models that they could adopt in terms of fashioning their life when we are, when they are doing research in this particular area.
I see you have an introduction by the Prime Minister of Canada, yeah, and as well as one by the Prime Minister of Barbados.
Yes.
That should be a good starting point.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
And then we've done a summary at the beginning of what to expect from the book. Thank you.